What is up, ladies and gentlemen and genders? We are rIVerse. My name is Diz.
I'm Khadija.
My name is Zach.
And I am Monroe.
You are joining us here on the couch for season 3 of rIVerse Reacts. And we are so excited to be reacting to this particular artist and video today. We get requests all the time. And you know what, girl? We're about to get it done. But before we do, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below for more rIVerse Reacts content. And we're gonna jump on that internet plane to South Korea to check out BTS, girl, and their latest comeback music video, in particular for On. But before we get into that, we just want to talk a little bit about BTS and kind of like what the group means to us and why I think rIVerse is so passionate about them. Aside from the obvious talent, you know, the music, the performance, the personalities of the members, their message is something that we truly value. Their love yourself mantra is something that I think the world needs so much today, and they're one of the artists that are really pushing that agenda, you know, so to speak. And with rIVerse, for those of you who follow the channel, you know of our hashtag BWVL declaration. For those of you who don't know, that stands for you are beautiful, worthy, valued, and loved. So there's a similar kind of situation there with what their mission statement is and what ours is, and we really connect to that, we resonate with that, and it just adds a whole other layer of respect for BTS in our minds. That they kind of like really are elevated in our minds because they're using their platform to preach to people, for them to love themselves. And that's such an important thing that we forget about all the time. And so we have so much respect for BTS, right?
Yes, absolutely.
That's why we feel connected to them.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
It's like we're like fighting for something. It's like fighting the like evil, but like it's like a teammate, and like we're all freedom fighters, and it's like, and we're, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we're on the same team.
Definitely.
Yeah, so this video is actually partnered with an organization called Bangtan. And this organization was formed by some very passionate ARMY who they've made it their mission to help promote the BTS Love Myself campaign, which is through UNICEF. So like that, I think is such a fantastic thing, because there are a lot of ARMY out there who love BTS and they love the music, they love everything, but they don't necessarily know about this campaign. So this organization is created solely for the purpose of helping promote this campaign and to raise money for the UNICEF campaign. And I think that's super wonderful.
And so we are going to literally ask you, we're going to tell you to do something, because we need you to do this. We know that you are likely a BTS stan like we are, and we know that you maybe, but you can show us how you also are dedicated to, you know, helping spread that message. And we're very passionate about it. BTS is very passionate about it, and we want to have you join in our passion. So there's a link. It's down below. Is it down below?
It is down.
It will be down below. It's down below. And we need you to click it.
Yeah.
We need you to click it. We need you to explore. There's, you know, find out more about the campaign, find out more about what this is all about. And also, you know, ask yourself some questions about the value that you place on yourself, and you know, what this campaign means, and try to incorporate that into your daily practice. And I think the first step in that journey is clicking the link below and finding out more. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you can go, and actually when you click the link, one of the things that this organization does is they sell BTS merch. So even if at the very least you want a cool little BTS hoodie or something, do it through
I want an RM hoodie.
I want a Jimin hoodie. Do it through this organization, and then the proceeds, the money that you spend, is going to go directly towards the campaign, either promoting the campaign or to UNICEF directly.
Fantastic.
And they actually have a 50% off sale happening right now. But if you click our link down below, you get an additional 10% off.
Okay.
Girl, hey, I'm gonna click that link myself. I'll be like, hi, Jimin, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, so thank you so much, guys. Make sure you click that link below and get down with the get down.
Oh wait.
Oops.
If you click the link, if you click the link, you get an additional 10% off, and you get entered into a giveaway. If you make your purchase through this website, you get entered into a giveaway for Map of the Soul 7. You can win a free album.
Okay.
Is it signed? Thank you to LV Bangtan for reaching out to us, and we are happy to spread this message and share the campaign with more people. And now, can we please watch this video?
Yes.
Can we please?
Once again, we're on the internet playing to South Korea to check out BTS on. Here we go.
Yeah, I can't breathe
You better breathe.
because of the dress in the video.
You better choke.
Music and artists for healing.
I love that.
I love
Music.
them.
Okay.
Okay, shut up.
You better be dead.
Oh, the lips.
Yes? Is that Pride Rock? Angel. Oh
Better
my.
revolt.
Goosies, you better walk. Ooh, RM. Oh my
Right.
lord. Oh my lord, look at him in his coat. It is Pride Rock. This fucking Lion King.
I'm my goosebumps.
Now it's Ariel.
Don't you fucking dare!
You missed it! Yes! Yes! Okay.
ahead, fly.
No more dream. Dream.
What?
Is it done?
It's done now.
I wish that we had the lyrics.
I know.
Because I think what they were saying was so important.
Yes.
I can feel that.
And I'm looking at these visuals, these epic visuals, and I'm like, there's such a strong message in this.
But like, have you ever like? I personally feel like fulfilled. Like, I've not fulfilled. I feel like my viewing experience got the message without necessarily the words.
Yeah, I didn't personally. I didn't get the message.
So okay, that's my question.
Yeah.
So I guess you didn't.
No, I want to know exactly what they were saying and what they intended to portray through. I don't want to just guess because it looks like Free the World, Michael Jackson. I don't want to just guess that that's what we're being sold or being told through this. I want to know exactly what they wrote down on the paper. And we didn't get that. So I feel like there's a level of it that we're missing that I think we can't appreciate it in the way that we're supposed to.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I'm happy to get the appetizer because like I'm already shaken and like I don't know what I would have done if I had the full like words too.
Yeah.
You know, my mind blown. Like
Yeah.
I would have blown up
Yeah.
on this couch into four pieces. You know,
One for each of us.
Very specific.
No, seriously.
Okay.
I'll take a leg.
Dog meat.
Chicken leg piece.
No, but seriously, first off, like to see a stars like idols like that. I don't think I've ever seen an idol be like decomposed like in terms of being dirty and like the cinematics like that. Like it's usually very glossy, very put together, very finished product. Whereas this was like very raw and. The level at which they just recreated like a 15th century, battle that started off, and what I think is the battle that has culminated was essentially like a lot of the negative like influences and thoughts and wars and all of that ugly stuff that we, as we become adults, we observe in the world, and it just colors our own experiences in the world, and eventually we become bitter and we contribute to it, right? So it's like this cycle of going back to like being a child again when we're not, when we're just like dreaming, like as it's saying here, where we're just like pure and just having fun and being true to our experiences, and I just love them so much. I'm so proud of them. So proud.
I think the video was it was great. We always talk about this, that BTS always comes with some type of art piece, message, things that they want you to understand. So I get why for you, Diz, it's harder for you because you wish that you could have had the story verbally, right? We had it visually. And like from what I took from it, I mean, as you know, we don't have the lyrics here on rIVerse Reacts. We are unable to, but from what I took of it is that, right now in this day and age, we are in such a negative, divisive world. And when Jin found the dove, it was that last piece of hope, that peace, right? And they were battling, and BTS is this army themselves battling forward and breaking down the wall, breaking down that mold, and bringing the world with them. And it's like, if you just come together as one and love and believe, love yourself, be positive, we're gonna make it to the other side. And that's why when they set it free, it's like now we're bringing hope once again. That's kind of what I took from it.
Like we will love,
yeah, and like because they have this whole mantra of love yourself and like just being a positive light in the world. I feel like they were bringing that forward. I could be wrong. That's just kind of like visually what I took from it, and it was very, very beautiful. The melodic, like this anthemic sound, it just makes you want to get up and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go do that with you. Like, you know what I mean? Visually, girl, come on. They are just all the snacks on the shelf in my pocket. You know what I mean. So I just loved it. It was fantastic. They looked great. I love the visuals. I just wish I had the words, man. Just wish.
Yeah, the Noah's Ark piece was just, in terms of what you were just saying right now, I feel like that was like when the dove was the last hope, but like yet they were like the the keepers of like basically Noah's Ark, which is like this, you know, the last of the species of different kinds of, you know, because of extinction. And it's like, if you can't love yourself, even in that thing of love yourself, if you can't right now, like, we'll love you until you can love yourself. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes?
I see that.
Well, aside from my earlier, I guess, statement about the lack of lyrics, I'll talk about the things that I did like Monroe was touched on, the kind of tribal kind of foundation in the music. It's almost like they went back to this very kind of like grassroots, like not beginning of time, but like for instance, like you see they're in there's a lot of like vegetation around, or they're in like there's trees and grass and like in the stones, very very kind of like Africana in like
I saw that
the
too.
setup. They're in like almost like pilgrim type outfits, and there's the wildlife around them, and you get that whole like tribal just like out of this time period. They're in a completely different time period, and it was really cool to see them in that space. And I think Zach was the one that touched on that, but just very stripped down and just not like that usual K-pop aesthetic was very cool to see. And BTS has done that a couple times before, but to see it in this situation was really cool. And I just liked kind of where they went sonically with the music. It did kind of give me Michael Jackson feels. It gave me a very I don't know, like very like you said, anthemic and just all worlds type of message that was coming from it, which was very very I don't know,
Inspiring.
It spoke to me. It spoke to me in a different way, just sonically, what I was hearing. I loved the dance break was incredible. When they went into that whole section, it was just really, really, really powerful. I don't know, BTS is really just, even when I think about the music, what I heard, like it's just very, very much them. Like they're in their own lane. Like there's nothing else that sounds like that. Like I can't say, oh, that sounded like. It's them. And I think as an artist, that is something really, really difficult to do, to really kind of curate your own sound. And for that, I really, really appreciated that. I just think they're, I don't know, like the leaders of something brand new that we need in this day and age. And there's only a handful of artists right now who are pushing a narrative that is one that is really trying to help humanity come back together. Like we were talking about the Gaga video, and there's just certain artists that are
leaders of change
doing that, and they are definitely one of the leaders in that, and I think it's fantastic. Yeah.
I think you guys have said a lot of what I was thinking. It was just really powerful. That's kind of the feeling that I think I'm still processing a little bit. It was very powerful. Musically, it was beautiful. The visuals were incredible. That the theme, the overall story that they created was, you felt it. You were with them through that whole journey of like every step that they kind of took. You felt it with them. So when it did get to that dance break, it was that like, we're doing this, like everybody, we're all going into battle, like let's go, you know what I mean? I felt all of it as it was happening. So yeah, I'm really excited. Know that we are going to watch the other version of the video. We will watch it with lyrics. We're probably, before we leave here today, we will be like sitting at the laptop taking all that in. And I'm really excited to do that. I'm really excited to check this out and the rest of the album.
Yes.
It looked like
so
there was a
excited for the rest of
scene
the album.
where Jungkook, I think, he had the
The
crown of thorns.
Yeah.
Thorns, yeah.
To me, that almost looked like shackled by religion. That's what I don't
That was
know. I
my
don't know.
thought.
But then it looked like he baptized
Yeah.
his
It's a
hands.
Jesus- well,
and then he came out with
as a
yeah.
as a Catholic, like
Yeah.
that's the thorns that Jesus Christ.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the
And
baptism. Yeah. That makes
I just feel like there's so much.
There
There's
was a
so
lot,
messages.
a lot of
yeah.
imagery.
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah, yeah.
imagery.
It's
What
beautiful.
protect your magic is like what I got for that. Is like really,
Beautiful.
really.
playlist
Order. I will playlist that song.
That's a playlist for
I
me.
will playlist it.
I need to listen to the song. I was very the visuals in this took my attention for most of my attention. Then I can't honestly answer for the song, so I'll just put that on hold for a second.
Yeah, I don't think I can playlist it because if I were to think about putting it on my Spotify playlist right now, walking around listening to it, as of now, I can't honestly say yes, so it's a not for me. But I need to know the lyrics. I think that'll probably change once I know what they're talking about. But the nature of the show, it's like, would you playlist that right now or not? Right now, it's a not for me.
So we're gonna do some research.
Yes,
and
yeah.
we're gonna come back.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, bye. But
Thank you guys so much for joining us and for watching this reaction. Thank you to LV Bangtan for partnering with us for this
Yes.
reaction. And please, Army and Ivy League out there, click the link down below and learn more about the BTS Love Myself campaign with UNICEF, okay? We love you guys and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. Bye. Hi, everybody. Many of you have told us that rIVerse brings you joy and happiness on your brightest and darkest days.
But what you may not know is that you, the Ivy League, you really provide that to us as well. And so we wanted to use this YouTube platform so we can make a declaration together.
And that declaration is #BWVL. You are beautiful, you are worthy, you are valued, you are loved. Say that with us, everybody, using an I statement. I am beautiful, I am worthy, I am valued, I am loved.
Because each and every single one of you is. Much love always from rIVerse. Oh,
I want you,
run for your life.
Run for your life.
Tag.
Tag it with, baby, tag it with.
Tag. Let it rain and clear it out.
I let it rain and clear it out. Come on, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side.
I got your girl on panic.
Boom.
I saw my wrist Titanic.
Boom.
Like 2-1, I'm on my savage.
Uh-huh.
No airport, but claim my
Fire
baggage.
up, fly higher up.
I see that I might see.
Na 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 na
We gon' drop it like a bomb.
Na 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 na.
I see that I might see.
Boom 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 boom.
So baby,
Can I be your boyfriend? Can I? You got me feeling. You got me feeling. You got me feeling. You got me feeling like a psycho.